The first time humans trapped winter and made it last forever, it felt like stealing a secret from the gods. Picture a dawn so cold it bites through wool and bone. A lake lies silent, sealed under glassy ice. No fire crackles, no smoke rises. Yet beneath that frozen skin, something extraordinary is about to happen, something that will quietly change how humans survive time itself. Long before humming refrigerators and glowing freezer lights, food lived on a cruel clock. Meat spoiled, milk soured, harvests rotted while bellies still ached with hunger. Seasons ruled everything. When winter ended, so did its mercy. Then someone noticed the ice didn't melt as quickly as it should. In ancient villages and growing cities, people carved thick blocks from frozen lakes and rivers. The sound was sharp, iron against ice, cracking like thunder trapped in crystal. These blocks were dragged with aching muscles, wrapped in straw, lowered into deep pits, stone cellars, or shaded caves. The doors closed, the world warmed, but inside, winter stayed. Here's the quiet miracle: the food did not rot. Fish lasted days longer, meat held its color, milk kept its sweetness. Time slowed. At first it felt like luck, then like skill, then like power. In Persia, ice houses called yakshals rose from the desert, towering clay-built structures that held winter through the blaze of summer. In China, imperial courts stored ice for medicine and feasts. In ancient Rome, snow was packed underground and rationed like treasure. Across cultures that never met, the same idea emerged. Cold could be captured, saved, released when needed. Midway through this story, pause and ask, what changed more, the food or the people? Because ice didn't just preserve meat, it preserved choice. Suddenly, a bad harvest didn't always mean starvation. A long journey didn't guarantee sickness. Wealth could be measured in cold, traded, guarded, even taxed. Entire industries formed around cutting, hauling, and selling ice, men risking frozen rivers so others could eat safely weeks later. There's a moment historians rarely linger on: a family opening an ice cellar in early summer. Warm air rushes in, straw peels back, cold breath escapes like a ghost. Inside waits food that should not exist anymore, yet does. That moment is awe. That moment is control over time. Ice taught humans a dangerous, beautiful lesson. Nature's limits could be bent without breaking the world. Long before electricity, long before machines, survival became smarter instead of harder. And today, every time you open a fridge, you're finishing a story that began with frozen hands, silent lakes, and the courage to believe winter could be saved. If this story made you see everyday things differently, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell us in the comments what other forgotten human breakthroughs you'd like to hear next.